Is there something about it? Thank you. Okay, thank you. So, moving on from that particular story, where we discussed more about the Nigerian states, talking about the Nigerian political state, how we started from colonial era to independence, to first, second, third republic, and even up to what we have today. There is something very, very significant that world leaders actually agree on, and that is the age bracket between the Nigerian or African leaders and the African people. Africans are made of more population of youths, about 60% or thereabouts, and yet we have in Africa more population of our leaders, over 70s, 60s, and thereabouts. And sometimes the young people in this house will agree with me that it's like sometimes our elders don't take us seriously. They see us like we are still kids and all of that. So the question is this: what do we do as youths to convince our parents that we are actually old enough to be responsible for some of their affairs, especially in Nigeria?
Well, you have to prove yourself. So, it's the great tragedy of our continent, not just our country, is that many young people have never experienced good governance. They don't know what it looks like. You haven't. And so, this is true. I don't think any of us, we have not experienced good governance. And so, and I say this because often it's good, the way that people talk about the importance of having role models. In other words, somebody that you can look up to and emulate. We don't really have role models for good governance. And so, and I say this not to excuse young people, but to say that it means then that you have a greater responsibility to do even more work. You first have to imagine what you want. And so let's talk about this present political situation. Tomorrow, you're going to vote for your governor. And the question then becomes, are you really going to vote, or has your governor been decided for you? So when I was talking about critical thinking, I think we're also called as Christians to be truth tellers. We were called, I want us to start to redefine morality. I find that often when Nigerians talk about morality, they're talking about this girl or mini skirts. Morality should not have anything to do with clothing. Nobody should care. Right? If you don't like what somebody's wearing, look away. Let's talk about let's talk about morality in terms of honesty, in terms of kindness and compassion, and truth-telling. So politically, you young people have to tell the truth. You have to tell the truth. There might be consequences for you. Maybe if they're sharing bags of rice, you might not get the rice. Tell the truth. And also there are ways to do. You can organize. Nigeria's population, there are many, many more young people in this country than there are older people. So you have the advantage of numbers. And so what the Nigerian youth can do, what I find in this country is that there's a lot of apathy. People are passive. And I never quite understood why that is, because in other ways, Nigerians are known for their aggression. So if you go to any airport outside of this country, and the boarding gate, where there's crack, it's the Nigerian flight. Right? Nigerians, so we do aggression, but then when it comes to politics, we're actually quite passive. And I want to encourage young people, you have so much going for you. You have youth, that you have space to be idealistic. You can believe in things that are good and higher and better for you. And you should tell the truth. So as you go to vote tomorrow, I just ask you to vote your conscience. I know that the people there will be, 500 naira, 1,000 naira, whatever they give you. But the wonderful thing is you now go in there and press the thing, since they don't let you take your phones in, so nobody's going to ask you to show proof that you really... So I'm not saying you should take the money. I'm saying that because life is hard in Nigeria, and because the leadership that we have do not do what they're supposed to do. So this is probably the only time you're going to have people actually giving you something. And it's your money, it's your money. So if they give you 1,000 naira, take it, go in there and vote for the right person. And when you come out, go home. Yeah, because you don't have to prove to anybody that you voted for the person they told you to vote for. But really, more seriously, I think young people should be more politically active. One of the ways to do that is to arm yourself with information. If I ask you now, do you know the platforms of any of the people who are running for governor tomorrow? I can tell you that nobody does. And so when people have talked often about the third force, the third party candidates, and often Nigerians will tell you there's no point because those smaller candidates don't have the party machineries behind them. That may be true. But what young people can start to do today is to think of the future. If today you vote for a person who you know will not win, but you want to make a point, in 4 years' time, it means that that person becomes more likely to have a say, to have a possibility. Young people can do that. When we think about what we call the Arab Spring, it's really that young people suddenly said, we've had enough. We've had enough. Nigerians don't do that. We can do that. And that's how to gain the respect of older people. I can tell you today that if young people across the state of Lagos, for example, organize, and now social media makes organizing possible. You organize, grassroots organizing, and then you go into the community and talk to people and tell them, here's the day we're all going to come out and say something. I can bet you that the people in Bodino will suddenly come to you to try and get you on their side. So organizing is very important and telling the truth. And think about the candidates who mean well, the candidates who will look out for people, and who is the candidate who will create opportunities for young people. This country is full of talent, there are no opportunities. So we can talk about, many young people want to go abroad, and sometimes I hear people criticizing them. Why are you criticizing people who want to live where there's no opportunity? And so we need to think about people who are running for office in terms of opportunity. This is a country mired in poverty. It should not be as bad as it is. It's not to say that Nigeria is necessarily a rich country, but what I'm saying is that we should not be as poor as we are. And it's a consequence of bad leadership. And so young people need to think about not the person who will give you 1,000 naira today, but the person who will make it possible for you when you graduate to have opportunities, for your children to be able to go to school here and have a good education, for you to get sick and go to the hospital, and by the hospital I don't mean a private hospital where you pay a lot of money, but a general hospital, and know that you will get adequate health care. All of those things are consequences of good governance. And you are in a position to change it, not today, not overnight, but long term. So you start organizing today, in 8 years, things can be significantly different.
Thank you so much. The next question that we have, I was talking about the mass exodus of young people out of Nigeria.